Oh, that's why. Yep. Mm-hmm. And there we go. I knew it. So, guys, please like the stream and subscribe if you're new. So what I'm doing is only like simple yes or no. So this time I'm not going into detail. So if you want detail, my prices are right there. Yeah, in the pin message. So 888 per question, 25.55 for how someone feels about you and our next action steps toward you. So give me a second. Hi, Nikki Aquarius. Yeah, so why is it not letting me? I would like to delete this other video, but I'll worry about it later. Okay, good. I did bring my other deck. So Nikki Aquarius, if you can, since you're the only one that's asked anything, like I said, guys, please like the stream. As a matter of fact, I'm not starting until somebody leaves me a like. I have to become that person now, apparently. So leave me some likes, subscribe. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to be like that, but I need something for my energy here if people aren't going to donate. So, yeah. Yep. And I got this all figured out. Okay. So if you have a question, leave it down. If you're not donating, if you're not donating, please make sure your question is yes or no only. If you ask any other question that's not yes or no, I will simply ask you to rephrase your question into yes or no format. So keep that in mind. So thank you guys for being here. I had a stream going a while ago, 50 minutes, and 50 minutes, y'all, and nobody in here but one person in my last stream. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because I was offering only paid readings. So what do? I'm petty in certain situations. Like in this situation, what I did was, or what I usually do anyway, I do it intentionally. I'm not going to lie. What I do is I get on another stream, do yes or no's, and bam, free yes or no's. All of a sudden, I got people in here. So I do want you guys to keep in mind that I cannot always come here to do free work. I want to be able to, but like y'all, I got stuff I got to do. I got bills I got to pay. I got a phone I got to keep on. I got all this other stuff I have to do just like you guys. So just keep in mind that I will do this sometimes, but it's not something to be expected. And I'm only saying that because it's every time I just want to offer paid readings because I'm trying to work. There's nobody in here. Maybe one person maybe a couple people that may like truly support me. But then other than that, I can't see people until I'm offering my energy for free constantly. So I just want to let y'all know that. Yeah. But so Nikki Aquarius, are you still here? So I'm just shuffling, and while I'm shuffling, I'm just babbling. So, hi, Clay. I'm gonna call you Breebles because that's what the last part of your name says. So, so make sure when you're asking your question, it's yes or no, and it's just one question. So, Nikki Aquarius, please let me know if you're still here, and then I will answer your question. I'm familiar with Nikki Aquarius. I've seen her before. I don't know if I've seen anybody else in here. Maybe Kay. I don't know. Your name looks kind of familiar. So I guess she's left or maybe having some issues. So I'll have to come back to her later if she comes back. But make sure y'all are in here because I kind of don't call on the same person more than one time as far as like over a period over a whole video. Like I only maybe call on somebody once. So make sure you stay in here. Be patient. And it's only one question per person. Okay, so Kay, are you still here? KV? And I do only do the questions when you're still in here. So does the Aquarius want to reconcile? And this time, like I said, I'm just doing simple answers, flat out yes or no this time. Just so I don't stay stuck on energy too long. And again, like I said, if you guys want detail or more options, I'm taking payments for that. Overall, I get a yes. I'm going to say very briefly, though, it's not the right time for him to have that on his mind. That's okay. Gift to soul, yes or no? Yes. Yes, but not right now. So that's for you, Kay. So, or I can call you KB. I mean, I don't want to. So, Breebles, I'm just going to call you that because I don't want to butcher that other name. You're welcome. So I started a new project at work. Am I able to make my job of that new activity? I'm going to answer it, but I'm kind of not sure what. Are you asking, should you or are you able? That's two different questions. So I need you to narrow it down for me. I'm not sure if I'm understanding it. Oh, okay. Should you? Yep. Okay. I'm just going to go with should you since that's the first thing you said because I'm not sure. The same thing keeps coming up for that. Let's see. I'm getting a no for whatever reason. No. I get a no. Hi Sahu. I'm sorry to give you that answer. It's a no for now. Like energy can change, so Nothing is set in stone, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, that's what I see. And like I say sometimes it could just be just because it's a no, it doesn't mean that it's a concrete no. It could be that maybe it's just not the right time, or there's a better approach for you to take in regards to the situation. So maybe the current way that you're doing things may not work. This is just general advice, not a reading. So keep that in mind. But yeah. So anytime I say no to anything, that could be why. So y'all don't get in your feelings, please. I'm just telling y'all what I see. I have to be honest. But like I said, in some cases, that's why a no could come up. Okay. So, so I'm gonna call you KB. So I can't, like I said, it's only one question per person if you're asking for free. I'm not sure if I mentioned that at first, but um, the title should say one free yes or no question. It's just one per person. Unless you can donate to ask extra questions. So, but you can get your first one for free, or if I have a list of people and you want to bump yourself up on the list and you don't feel like waiting, donating will get you top priority, which means I get to you and everybody else has to wait. So one free question, y'all, per person. So if anybody else has a question that has not had one yet, please let me know. If you're here and you've asked a question, I've already called on you more than likely. And you weren't here to get your reading. I don't do the readings or answer the questions if you're not present. So, yeah. So Nikki Aquarius, did you come back yet? Because I called on you first. And I guess not. Okay. So not a lot, but I figured there would be at least a few people in here doing this. So I'm just waiting for other questions or for people to donate. Make sure you guys ask earlier on because eventually I do cut off the free list. So yeah. And if you can help it, try to stay in the stream when you first get here. Because if I call on you the first time, I may not call on you again when you come back. Or again, I may be already ready to head off or have closed the list when you get back. So keep that in mind. Well, it's not really a list, but in other words, the free questions will be cut off. So until I see another question, I'm going to I don't know. Look at some stuff online, I guess. Okay, since nobody else is here, I am gonna, well, they're here but not talking. But since nobody else has asked a question yet, I am going to go ahead and answer you. I don't know what happened before, but I called on you and you didn't say anything. Hi, Images. I really do wish YouTube will let me know. Well, everybody know. Um, I just want to be able to see like the people that don't communicate. Who are they? Like I get curious. Sometimes I have a feeling, maybe, but obviously I'm not going to be right every single time, and I have no proof of knowing that I'm right either. So, um, but yeah, I dropped the card. But yeah, I don't bite, y'all. I don't bite. Like I'm literally one of the nicest, and I know everybody probably says that about themselves, especially online. But literally, I got like a million people that can vouch for that for me. Um, am I going to win that 300? Huh? I understand. I don't expect everybody to just come in here and buy something, but I'm hoping to at least walk out with something. And if I'm wrong for that, then I just have to be wrong. But like it's a job for me, yes. So I am expecting to leave out of here with something. Yes. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody does. They can say they're not, but they are. But anyways, if you have a yes or no question and you haven't asked, leave it down. So Nikki Aquarius, I'm shuffling for you. Make sure the question is yes or no. Only one question per person. Um, if you want something other than a yes or no and more details, I have prices listed in my pinned comment or the pinned message, whatever you want to call it, and also the description box. Any amount smaller than what is being asked for, I will at least give you a general message from Spirit. The free yes or no's are just this in this stream. I'm only doing yes or no answers, no details. So I'm sparing my energy and yeah, I'm putting my foot down. So, I mean, this is what I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about this now. Okay, so you asked, do does Don Tori Davis still love me? Ooh, we giving legal names out here. Um, will AK reach out? I recognize that question. But let me talk to you about asking the same question over and over again, y'all. I mean, it's not necessarily a problem, but like the more you ask and the more you focus on something, the harder it is to obtain. So, hi, Astrid. How are you? You're in here all the time. So, who? I've seen you a lot. Nikki Aquarius, I know you're in here in images. I've seen you. I see your question. I'm focusing on somebody else's right now. So post only one time also, guys. Because like as you can see, I don't get very many people in here. So I can just scroll up and look for your question. So but yeah, I'm just answering Nikki because she was here. She was the first person that answered or that said something in the chat when I got here. So usually if you're the first person in here and you speak to me, I automatically get to you for the most part, but you just need to stay in the room. So, okay. Okay. This is, I don't like, okay. Ooh. So, yes, he does still love you. In what way? If you're asking romantically, then more than likely this is what this is saying yes to that. But keep in mind, also asking that question could be like, yeah, they love you, but it may not be in the way you think also. But yeah, he does love you. Oh, honey, 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 honey. It's funny that you're bringing that up, images, because I just replaced this deck. This is my copy I've had for I've had this for like a few years, not a few years. Why? Well, During Virtue isn't, they're not on the market anymore. So any you get, that either will be used more than likely or used. I don't know why I'm acting like there was a second option. But I actually just replaced this. Um I'm waiting on it to come in the mail. I should be getting it, I don't know, maybe this coming up week. My copy is worn down. This is the one by During Virtue and Rally Valentine. It is reissued. This is the authentic version. You cannot tell because it's wore out. My gilding is no longer there, but you can tell it was at one point. And you can tell I've used this a lot. So, but yeah, I wanted to replace it. And I accidentally stumbled, when I wasn't thinking about the deck, I stumbled across a copy of the authentic version made by both During Virtue and Rally Valentine. And it was dirt cheap pretty much. And I went on ahead and got it. I am a little paranoid because they sold it almost too cheap. So I'm wondering if I'll end up getting what I paid for. But yeah, I replaced it. So I'm gonna do a video on it when I get it. If it's authentic, I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, I got it very cheap for that edition. And I almost missed it. Luckily I got on eBay when I did. But they claim it's a new copy. So but yeah, I'm gonna do a video on it because I wanted to do a review on this deck, but I don't want to show you guys my crappy one. I want to get a new one so y'all can see it. So you can get it. I'm pretty sure you can. If I found it, you'll be able to find it. It's just I got lucky when I found that because I wasn't even thinking about it when I've been thinking about replacing the deck, but when I got on eBay, I wasn't thinking about it, and then it popped up, and I went on ahead and got it. So, but yeah. Okay. So images. Your question was, will you get 3? Was I on? I was on. Yeah, it's weird because I was wondering because you brought it up, so I'm like, that's crazy. Because this is like the second time tonight. Because I was texting somebody about it earlier and told them that I got that deck again. But yeah, I'll definitely do a video on it. I didn't want the reissued one. I want the original. I mean, I'm petty when it comes to decks. Like, I don't want a knockoff. I don't want a reissued. I want whatever came out first. With decks, I am that way. Hi, Sahu. Please be patient. Please. Yeah. I mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mind. Please be patient, guys. I'm really not going in any order. Just make sure you're in here when I'm calling you. But if you do beg me or you get impatient or you start to keep asking me multiple times, I do kind of get frustrated because it makes me feel pressured. So please be patient. Please. It's free. It's already free, y'all. You got to think about that. It's free. So why would you rush something that's free? Why rush it? Sit back, relax. You're not paying for it. Chill. You'll get it when you get it. All right. I love you guys, but I gotta give you guys tough love too. So if I really love you, you're gonna get tough love. I can't, constantly. Yeah. Anyway, images. So when I get to babbling, y'all, I'm not doing it on purpose. So I'm gonna say yes, images. um, very briefly, yes. If not this month, it will be soon after. So there you have it. So I hope that helps, images. Yeah, I mean, but we all have to have it. We need it. I don't like it either, but I mean, we have to have it. I mean, otherwise, I feel like we wouldn't be balanced. We'll be even more off balance. So you're welcome. So Sahu. Um, but yeah, when I was saying something to you, Sahu, before I was because I wasn't getting to your question yet, but I was saying to you because I don't know if, like I said, the more you ask something, the more you kind of chase it away. Like as far as something like you're asking, it's like you gotta focus on something. Not, I'm not saying that that's all you're thinking about because I don't know what you're thinking about necessarily right now. It could just be, hey, you just want to read it on the situation. Doesn't mean you're thinking about it all day. But at the same time, eventually your answers are going to change because I just recall seeing your question before in other live streams. I don't have any recollection or however you say that word of what you asked me, not what you asked me, but what answer I gave you last time. So it may be different. Um, and you do change the energy by constantly asking the same thing. So I just want to let you know that. Or anybody really in here, space it out. Don't ask about it 24/7. Um, you asked, I think you said, will AK reach out to you this month? I think I already told you no. I may have already told you no in the other live stream. I'm not sure, but whatever answer it was, eventually it's bound to change the more you ask it. So that's just what I wanted to say. I feel like nope, I'm not getting into that because I was just about to give you. I said I wasn't gonna do too much details on the free readings today or tonight. No, I get a no for him reaching out to you this month. Like I was telling you earlier when you had kind of got impatient with me answering your question, I was saying you'll get it when you get it. Pretty much that's your advice here. Perfect timing. There's something better. But overall for this month, I get a no. Let's see. I don't see no more. Oh, Astrid. Astrid Alvarado Solis, are you here? And I hope I said that right. Okay. I was about to say I didn't have no more questions, but I do. Y'all, I'm just looking at this live stream. I'm laughing because I just proved my point yet again. I'm gonna quit doing that though. I am because it's gonna be like this every time. I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna go choose me over okay. And guys, I don't really need zodiac signs. I don't look at your sign and be like, oh, that's gonna help me. I don't. So keep that in mind too. So if you get a private reading from me or a reading in my live streams or a free reading, whatever it is, Gift of Soul does not need. I really don't need anything to be honest, but if I really need something, I'll ask you. But definitely at least give me your name, at least your first name. You don't have to in here. Your screen names are fine. But as far as like zodiac signs, I don't pay attention to that as far as to connect to your situation. I'm not saying it's not possible because people do, but okay, so your ex-boyfriend is not with you. Is he gonna come back? Is what looks like Demetra wants to ask. I will get to you when I get done with Astrid. And I recognize you too. Not the same question, but I think about the same person. I'll get flashbacks and start remembering people all of a sudden. So it ain't that I'm just thinking about y'all all day. No, but hi HK. So keeping guys in mind, I'm only intend to give yes or no short answers. More details are available if you want to donate. My prices are in the pinned message in the chat as well as the description box. Eventually, Astrid, pretty much a yes. Like I said, a yes or no may not be enough. There's a reason why you guys are getting these answers. Right now, I'm not explaining them. I'm marketing at the moment. So we're going to just give you guys short yes or no answers. If you want more details, like I said, prices are available, but pretty much yes. But like I said, there's going to be probably a story or something else you may need to know regarding that yes, because it may not just be yes and you don't have to do nothing to get it type of thing. So keep that in mind. But pretty much yes, Astrid. So let's see. Demetra. You're welcome. I'm going to keep that out. Let's see. Demetra, are you still here? Okay. I'm going to have to redo that because that's contradicting. Spirit, please give me an accurate message for Demetra regarding if her ex-boyfriend is going to come back. So, Demetra, are you still here? Okay. There you are. Okay, Spirit. So now the only thing though about these cards, I don't know if Images is still here, but sometimes when you want just a yes or no, the reason why if I'm using this deck and it takes me forever to get your concrete answer is because it's not just yes or no answers in here, y'all. So, and like I said, for the sake of this, I'm just giving y'all a simple yes or no answer. And a yes or no is not guaranteed to come up, so I have to kind of force it out. Okay. I think I'll have these prices for March. I don't know. I'm kind of comfortable with these prices. Anyway, back to your question. I just looked at Woohoo Tarot's moderating there and got distracted, but I'm coming. Just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so yes, he is going to reconnect with you somehow or come back into your life. Now, like I said, this yes can mean many different things, but for the most part, it's a yes on at least reconnecting. So there you go, Demetra. I hope that helps. If I keep doing that, I have a problem with my tooth over here, and it's been like that for a long time. I have like a hole in it. I'm chewing gum and I'm getting gum stuck in it. Not completely. The gum is not like all the way embedded in my gum, but you're welcome. You know, so I'm having to do that. But oh, HK, are you still here? Yep. Let me see. Eventually I am going to cut the list off. Not right now because I haven't been on too long yet, so I'm going to keep it open. But just know eventually I will close it. Well, I wish you luck, Demetra. It's possible you can get them back. Even if I said no, you could still possibly get them back. But I just tell you what I see at the moment. But yeah, I hope it works out. I do. Love is huge. It's complicated. Okay, let's see. And by the way, guys, this love reading, very long, very in-depth for $25.55. If you want like an extra question as far as like a simple question that you don't need too much detail to, but you'll still get a little bit of detail, it'll be $888 per question. But yeah, that love reading, very, very, very worth it. You're welcome. Okay, so who am I on? Oh, HK. I think you may be talking about she has a Spanish channel, I think. And she also has a channel where she speaks English. She apparently was somebody that used to come in my live streams. And she had caught up with me in one of my recent videos that she found. And I didn't even know well, at the time I wasn't sure who she was, but some of you guys have channels as far as you do readings, and I don't even know. But sure enough, she had a channel. And I don't know, she pretty much just came to me and said that she feels like I deserved to be monetized, and she was giving me some advice and stuff and trying to help me get there. Unfortunately, though, while she did try to help me and I do appreciate it, I just wasn't eligible for getting ads in my videos because it was YouTube requirements that my watch time hours were not up. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get monetized by what she tried to do, but she did try to help me. And she did encourage me pretty much. So, and she shared me. And when she shared me, I got like at least maybe 10 or so subscribers in one day. And yeah, simply something she wanted to do, y'all. I did not ask. But yeah. But if you want to, if you know her link, I have to find her. She speaks English, but she does it on 2 separate channels, y'all. She has an English channel and one where she speaks, I believe, Spanish. So if I can find her link, I'll eventually share her stuff though. But we had talked, so I need to ask her before I do that. So, and I want to say she said it was okay, or maybe she didn't want me to, but I'm gonna ask her again. But yeah, I haven't forgotten about her at all. Okay, so HK, you still here, hun? Okay, yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure because I knew she spoke English though, but she had also spoke some other languages. Okay, let me but yeah, if you want to, you can put her link here. Um, right now I need to kind of get to these readings, and I don't know how to spell that Spanish channel, to be honest. I'm subscribed to it actually too, even though I don't watch it because I can't understand it, so that's why I don't watch it. But I did still subscribe to support, and I do try to watch her English channel. But my page keeps getting saturated with other readers to where sometimes I'm not able to find her channel. Um, Readers I don't really even watch keep popping up on my stuff. So HK, I'm just looking for your. Okay, there you are. I'm wondering if me and AP are completely over after the argument we had. Nope. No. Maybe for now, but no, in general, no. So no, no, no. Um, she had put it in a comment, but then she deleted it. To be honest, I'll have to go look for it because I honestly can't remember. Um, I'll find Jesus. I will find it. I'll find it. Um, I may not be able to find it now. It's just not coming to the top of my head, y'all, because I can't watch everybody every day. And I really actually tend not to watch a lot of, even though I do those type of videos myself, I'm not going around watching tarot channels all day. I can't. So, um, but yeah, let me, because energetically, it's just too much. But, um, I'll have to. She had gave it to me in her like I said in her comment, but she deleted it because I'm not gonna go into why, but she had to delete it. Um I'll find it. I'll find it. I may even have to. I know it's bad that I even have to do that, but a lot in the brain. But I'll hi Queen Bean. I'm just kind of babbling. I was trying to find somebody's channel, but I will find it, and when I find it, I'll put. I could say in a. Yeah, I mean, I try to. I definitely try to at least watch. I not every day, but one person that I do watch probably every day might be V Love and Crystals and Queen Tarot TV. I'm in her live streams often, so her I'll look for her. I might even have to, like I said, email her and get it because it's just too many channels. Sometimes I can't remember people unless I'm just like really, really, really familiar. I just can't remember. But yeah, hi, I think I said hi to Queen Bean. If you're still here, I will answer. So again, I'm just doing simple yes, no's this time. No detail, nothing, nothing, nothing. So keep in mind that the yes or no simply you may have to take action on your part to change it into a yes, or sometimes you may, like I said, you might need to know about why you're getting the answer you're getting. It's not simple always as just a yes or no. Or I said that backwards. It's not as simple. It's not always as simple as just a yes or a no. There's a reason behind it sometimes. So, or action step you need to take to get there. So keep that in mind. But, so Queen Bean, are you still here? You know what? Actually, I think I know how to find her. Hold on a second. She does a lot of sexual pick a card readings as well. Hi, Pet Fulana. Just put your question down. Make sure it's yes or no. If you're not donating, I'll recognize her channel though when I see it. It's not that I don't know it. It's just that it's actually coming to me now. Hold on a second. Not the full thing, but I can kind of see it. I think it starts with like a J or something. That's not it. So I'm really not doing a list, but just put your question down. Make sure to only post it one time. And I'll likely get to it. But okay. I'll go back to looking for that later, but I'm starting to kind of remember. Okay. So Queen Bean, I guess she's not here anymore. So again, I don't answer unless you're in here, y'all. So, and I will call on you. So Pet Fulan, I'm sure you're still here, but I'm going to ask again anyway. You're still here, or are you still here? Okay. Hi, I'm spiritual. Welcome. You don't have to be new to get a free yes or no, guys. You just have to make sure it's yes or no question only. And again, I'm only doing simple yes or no answers this time. And if you can, it'll help me a lot for you to like the stream and subscribe. I'm getting a no on if you will have a serious relationship with R. So like I said earlier, sometimes It's not simple as just a yes or no. There could be a reason. It doesn't mean that sometimes when I say no, it's not always, concrete or set in stone. It could be that it's not the right time, or maybe there's something else you need to do to get to that outcome you're wanting to change it into a yes. So keep in mind when I say yes or no, that is included with that. That's just general advice for everybody. Yeah, but you're welcome. So I'm spiritual. Does Abhay, sorry if I'm mispronouncing any names. I'm not trying to. And thank you guys for being here. Ooh. I'm spiritual. I feel like I've seen you. I may have seen you in somebody else's stream before. But your name or your energy one feels kind of familiar. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, y'all don't have to be new or even necessarily subscribe, but I don't know. Maybe the same people over and over again don't need to kind of, I don't know. I'm going to work something out, but I'm going to make some changes, y'all. So I don't know. It could be that sometimes, even if your energy feels familiar, it could be that not necessarily that I've seen you before, but it could be that maybe we have some traits that are alike, because that can happen when you're like somebody. So maybe we might have some things in common. I don't know. But hi, Karen. Probably. Yeah. I mean, I'm psychic after all. So let's see. I'm going to say yes, he does miss you. Huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. He does miss you. Yes. Before that came out, it was these other ones. So yes, Abhay, and again, I'm sorry if I said it wrong, but he does miss you. What are we oh my godding about? Karen, are you talking about what we're talking about, or are you like hurry up and answer my question? Oh my God, or I don't know. You're welcome. Oh. Oh. Well, okay, what did you even ask? Because I'll see G face to face in April. Why so far? Why so far ahead? I don't know what's the deal with me. I keep doing that. I've been doing that not all day necessarily, but quite a few times today. Okay, so will I see G face to face in April? I get a no, not the right time. So no, not in April. Hope that helps. And I am sorry that that's the answer we got right now. But again, like I said, a no is not, or even a yes is not always set in stone. It's just what I'm seeing at the moment. You're welcome. And again, sometimes a no could be like your message said, not the right time, or simply there's another approach you need to take to turn that into a yes, some type of action you may need to take. You know, so that's just general advice there. I don't see any more questions. So if anybody has one and hasn't asked, yes or no only, leave it down. I don't take health questions or like pregnancy questions or anything like that, but anything else is more than welcome. Hi, Queen Bean. So I did call on you a second ago. Now, like I said before, keep in mind that I'm not guaranteed to call on you again. So make sure you're staying in here and you're paying attention, everybody. But being that there's not many people in here or not many people asking questions for the most part, right now you are kind of, your question is more likely to get answered because of the circumstances. So, and what I am going to do also, y'all, like I said, I think I am going to start offering, I don't know, because I don't know how to put this, but I don't want to keep like, I don't know. Just at some point, I'll take a break from doing free questions for people that always ask, and just I might start back doing new subscribers, free questions for new subscribers, but I don't know. Anyways, so will my love life improve in March? Okay. Yes, big happy changes. So yes, your love life will improve in March. Queen Bean. So I hope that helps. I know that was pretty quick, but some people's answers will come out quick and some it will take time. So you're welcome. Ooh, what time is it? It is 1:23 a.m. Wow. Lord Jesus. Why? Yeah, I'm like a hour ahead a lot of people. For some reason, I don't know. Like even I'm an hour behind her, I'm an hour behind Queen, I'm an hour behind pretty much everybody for some reason. Or I'm just behind in some area. Hello, Cheryl. You are 2 hours ahead. Huh? Oh, I don't know, but most people I end up being Pacific Time. So I am in CST. So what in the absolute? Who is this texting me? I think somebody's texting me. Or is that something else? Let me see. Yeah, I got a new phone, so I need I'm trying to navigate through it. Okay. But yeah, hi Cheryl. Okay, so I read that wrong. But yeah, most people I am behind. Not necessarily by much, but behind. Let's see. So I'm just waiting on people to ask more questions or for somebody to donate. So for a little bit, I've been keeping the same prices for the live streams. I think I don't know. I'm kind of comfortable with what I have at the moment as far as the prices. Um, but again, these are not constant. I change them when I feel called to. So, but right now I'm very, very, for some reason, comfortable with those. So, but like I said, tomorrow you could get on here and they could be different. So I go where spirit guides me. So Cheryl, did you have a question? If so, just make sure it's yes or no and listen, you're donating. And this time I'm just doing simple yes or no answers. Please like the stream. I think you're already subscribed, but I'm just gonna say it anyway, just for other people. But subscribe. And guys, I think I'm almost about to be monetized. Maybe. I don't know. But it looks like pretty soon I could be. So if you want to help me get there, just watch more of my videos and, find the video to watch. You don't have to necessarily watch it, but play it in the background. Maybe at least a good 30-minute, maybe 45-minute video that I might have on my channel. Even my old ones, if you want to, it will help. So I've been on here since 2016. I just got to my 1,000 subscribers, I think in November, and I'm not monetized yet. Monetized is me being able to put ads in my videos so I can get revenue off of them. Every video that you see me making now, unless you guys are donating to me through my live streams and stuff, the prices and stuff that I offer, I literally do not get a dime off of any video that I make. So just imagine somebody making hour-long videos, even 30-minute videos for years and not getting paid for it. As far as like the type of stuff I'm doing energy work, so it's a lot. But yeah, if you want to help me, that's how you can help. And yeah, and I appreciate everybody for being here. And by the way, I'm not leaving. I'm just saying things right now. It just sounds like I'm about to close out or something, but I'm not. But yeah, if you want to help me get there, just do that. Again, watch the videos. You can even mute the video and just have it playing in the background, and that's it. And as a matter of fact, I did tell you guys I was doing a giveaway, and I'm still going to be doing a giveaway, but I now know when I'm going to do it. Gifted Soul will be doing a giveaway whenever I get monetized. I'm just going to say that. Whenever I can get monetized, Gifted Soul is going to give away an Oracle deck. I actually do already have the deck. It's not used. I've had it since last year. I have an extra copy of this deck. So I'll be giving that away, and I'm going to give away at least one reading, but I think I'm going to give away a couple. So So that deck is going to go to somebody, and a few of you could choose to get the reading. Whoever claims what first. So if somebody the winner comes to me, one of the winners come and say, "Hey, I want that deck." That deck is claimed. For the deck, though, you do have to be in the U.S. Unfortunately, it's very expensive to ship anywhere else where I am. So unfortunately, the deck is only available to U.S. residents. But the readings, you can be anywhere and get that. So, but anyways, yeah, it will be when I get monetized when I will do that. And like I said, it looks like that could be soon, but it could be even sooner if you guys help me out. I appreciate it if you would. That's all I'm asking. But anyways, back to the questions that I don't see. I don't see anymore. If anybody has one, just make sure it's yes or no if you want the free question. And do understand that I'm just doing simple answers this time, a yes or no. Um, if you want more details, 888 per question and 25.55 for an in-depth love reading on how somebody feels about you plus their next action steps toward you. My PayPal link is in the pinned message as well as the description box. I do only take PayPal, guys. I don't have Cash App. I used to, but I don't anymore. So it will have to be through PayPal. Any amount smaller that is given, um, you will get a general focus message from Spirit. And yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just waiting for some questions. So I'm going to at least try to get one donation before I get off. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be on here until I get a donation because that's just unrealistic. Because what if I end up being here for 3 days straight? So, but yeah, one donation is my goal. And then, mm, oh, I did bring some water, I think. Yeah, I need to be. Mm, hmm. I'm just thinking if I should go ahead and do in other people's live streams, sleep. I don't know. This is how my live streams usually are. Now, usually there could be a bit more people in here when I'm offering free yes or no questions, but you should have seen it before I put this live stream up. I did another one before where I was only offering paid readings. It was a time for me to do some work, y'all. And it was only just Woohoo Tarot in here. She was the only one talking. There were other people coming in and out, but nobody was conversating. Nobody was liking the live stream or nothing. So I decided to be petty like I normally do when it comes to this situation. And I went on ahead and put this live up to do free questions. And here, at least I had a few people. But before, I just only had one person. So, but ultimately, I am here to try to get a couple donations, of course, because this is a job. So, uh, you know. But I'm not gonna necessarily be mad if I don't. But I mean, you know, I'm asking the same question as you're asking every time I get on here. Where is everybody? because how many subscribers do I have? How many? And how many are in here? It's not empty right now, at least right now. And hi, Chris M. I see you're a moderator. Hmm. Do I remember? Yeah, because I'm like, I'm doing pretty okay, if that's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think your energy feels familiar now that I think about it. Um, but yeah, a lot of people, yeah, it seems like you were one of the ones that disappeared. I don't know what happened because I used to have a lot of people that came in here regularly, and then all of a sudden they stopped coming in here. Like, I don't know what happened. I did stop doing live streams, but even before then they disappeared. So, but yeah, I'm gonna answer your question in a second. I'm just kind of chilling at the moment and then just getting some water. But um yeah. Like it's I can remember people, but people just it's just weird how people just up and disappear. And then like it's been a couple of years since I've seen any of them. Okay. Yeah, cuz things were happening. Things were happening. At least like last year, at the start of last year, um I don't know, slowly I like withdrawed from live streams. But then it's like still though. And I kind of I catch some of them in other people's live streams. I'm just like, okay, they forgot about me because I'm still on here. I don't see them in my room, but I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, last year I do know I took a. What year was that? I took a little bit of a break in 2019 because I had some personal things happen. So I was recovering from that and healing from that mentally and physically. Um, if that's what you could be talking about, that's around the time I kind of slowed down. Then I got back to it, but then something happened the following year where I that wasn't the only reason I stopped doing live streams not last year, but the year before. No, yes, last year actually. And I came back eventually. It's not like if I do leave, I'm coming back, y'all. I'm not permanently leaving. It's probably something's either going on or I'm too busy trying to fulfill orders and stuff like that because I do get booked up every now and then, y'all. It may be looking dead in my live streams, but I get booked. That's the thing. Um, but that doesn't mean I have to stop working. But yeah. So and I am still doing readings even if I'm not on here because that's the main thing I do for a living. So I'm always doing somebody's reading. But yeah. Okay, so you have a question. I was just kind of taking a small break. Um, I appreciate it. I mean, I know people can't be here all the time. I'm not necessarily expecting that, but I I feel like more people could be here. They just don't want to be. And hey, it is what it is. Okay, your question was, I don't know if you might have removed it. Maybe. Hold on. Um, can you repost, Chris? Because I saw you ask the question, but I don't see it now. I think you retracted it. Oh. Um, I mean, that's the thing though. I don't doubt my abilities. One thing that frustrates me the most is that I know I'm good. So it's just like, where everybody at? Do I need to go knocking on people's door or something? I'm just playing, but yeah. I mean, yeah, sometimes I do second guess myself and I do doubt sometimes. We all do. But deep down, I have a purpose and um I know that I'm good. That's the thing. Like, I'm not bragging, I'm not even trying to be funny, but and I'm not saying that I'm the best, but I do believe in myself in that aspect. So, um, but yeah. But then I also noticed that people start leaving. Like, sometimes they can have readings where it's like super positive, where it will say, okay, hey, yeah, you're going to get this person in your life, or yeah, this person's going to contact you. Then when you tell them no, all of a sudden, you don't see them anymore. I can name a couple people that has done that. They were happy and smiling when I was telling them what they wanted to hear because that's what I was seeing. But when the energy changed and spirit was saying no that time around, oh, I don't see them around anymore. I mean, if I can't tell you what you want to hear all the time. I can say it sometimes, but I'll say it only if it's there. I'm not gonna just sit there and feed you a rainbow and a lollipop every time I see you, unless that's what spirit gives me. And eventually, you're gonna get something you don't want to hear. Eventually, especially when you ask the same thing several times a freaking year. But anyways, y'all. Okay, so Chris. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, people, they start, like, even the ones that, there's some people that donate and do that. They will continuously, um, you know, get the answer they want at one point because, again, that's what spirit is showing me at the time. And, like, they donate because they want more. They want more of the answer that they wanted. They just want to be fed some type of fairy tale. And then the moment you say no, well, I'm not coming in the live streams no more. I'm not donating no more. That's literally what they do. Um, I'm still working on you, Chris. The deck I'm using is kind of, yeah. Um, Chris, Spirit is saying yes, or to take a different approach to the situation. The mission is just yes or no, simple answer. So that's why I'm just saying that. But but yes, you should stick with the job for now at least. But I hope that helped. I can't ever do a live stream without people going crazy. Hmm. I wonder who's in here. Besides, I see Woohoo Tarot, Chris. I think Demetra was talking. I'm not sure if she's still here. It's 5 people. I think YouTube is weird because I think YouTube I think personally, what is that? YouTube, it's weird because I think they count the streamer as a person in here too. So some of the time I could be damn near talking to myself, I believe, like completely. Cause I just don't see how, I don't know. I'm losing it as far as not even losing it, but I just have so many questions. I feel stupid now because now I've like it's not that I've just now realized that because I've been thinking that, but it just came back to my mind. Like even when it says one person in here, I think they're counting the streamer. So I'll be damned. I'll be talking to myself. Wow. Okay. And then they do this weird thing where I think YouTube is liking your streams now. If you like your own streams anyway, or your own videos, I think YouTube has like a robot or a bot or something that likes it for you too. Because I've done it on purpose. I've clicked like on some of my videos and my streams before anybody else would, and all of a sudden, right after, immediately, I get a second like. So that's what makes me think it's YouTube. Because before I wasn't getting a like, but yeah, I don't think people realize just how simple or how much these simple things help um, us YouTubers, especially smaller YouTubers. Um, Liking the video helps. Subscribing at this point, I do welcome more subscribers. Yes, I could use a bigger following, but at this point, subscriber count doesn't, affect anything now because I've already got the 1,000 people, but the past 1,000 subscribers, all other subscribers are not responsible for getting you monetized. It's the 1,000 subscribers you had, before you built up any more subscribers after 1,000. So, but yeah, subscribing at this point is only so that you get my videos recommended more. You'll see me more as far as on your feed. And yeah, and even just subscribing doesn't really help with that because sometimes you do have to kind of watch somebody regularly in order to see them. So that could be why some of my subscribers do not come in my live streams or anything, because of the simple fact that you know, but yeah. Oh, I mean, I appreciate it. Like, even like, I don't know. I just been doing this too long to still be in the same position. And I'm seeing people that's only been doing this for 5 seconds, literally overnight, thousands of subscribers and getting monetized. Do y'all not know how long I've been doing this? I know y'all know, the ones that are in here talking to me. I know y'all know, but like I'm just talking about people in general, like the rest of everybody. Do y'all? I did not just start this. I've been on YouTube doing this for, it's been since I think 2000. If you go to my channel, click the about me section and it will tell you how long I've been posting videos. I've been posting videos since 2016 doing readings. Like I said, sometimes just imagine how it feels to sit there and do so many videos and you readings, mind you, readings. And not only is not half of your viewers or half of your subscribers watching it, but you're not getting any type of reimbursement for any of those videos. None. Just y'all got to think about that. People got to think about that. I'm not getting no money for those videos. Literally, none. Not even 5 cents. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think, 2019, because I know you said that you kind of stopped coming on and I was stopping coming on. 2019, yeah, I had went through something personal, so that's one reason why I had stopped coming on so much at the time. But eventually I came back to it. But yeah, it's just weird. And I know my channel isn't the only one struggling, so I'm not necessarily feeling bad for myself, but I just think it's sad and it could be better. But yeah. But yeah, I think I am almost monetized. Almost, maybe. I'll have to apply because I applied years ago. But at the time, I for sure wasn't eligible. But I don't know. I feel like they could be more lenient with the watch time hours thing because I just feel like that's not necessary to me. I don't know, but yeah. But I'm not gonna stop doing videos or nothing. Like even if I don't get monetized until 10 years from now, I'm still going to do readings, y'all. Still going to do readings. But I'm definitely gonna put my energy more into something that is paying me and investing into me wholeheartedly though. Or more. So that's the thing. I'm not gonna quit, but I'm definitely not gonna keep putting my all into it. As far as like not putting my all into it, but I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. Not over investing into something that I'm not really seeing too many results from. I don't know. Well, sometimes even though you might think your situation is like bad, most of the time it could just be to other people you might have something. It could even be as much as your personality kind of being, oh wow. Oh hi DYB. Ooh, I saw them capital letters and I was like, okay. Wow. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that girl because I was like, you know how you have conversations with yourself after something, and I was like, I was still like talking about that to myself. So, yeah. But so how did you, well, I don't know, because maybe deep down you probably already knew that, but sometimes it's okay to get reassurance. You don't want to miss out on something. Like I said, with what happened with somebody telling my mom that she had won a certain amount of money. Um, we were trying to make sure, because that was good money. We were trying to make sure that we weren't missing out on anything, but I already, it was a scam and we pretty much knew that, but we were just doing research to make sure, because what if it's real and we end up missing out on something that could really be beneficial to us and our family. So, you know, but yeah, I'm happy that I was able to help. And it sounds like you kind of caught it before you made the wrong move. So that's a blessing. Oh wow. See, that's another thing. WhatsApp is not a form of professional communication to me. I mean, I guess it could be, but I WhatsApp is something that anytime somebody asks for that, it depends. I'm not saying everybody, but like when it comes to business, to me, that is not a good outlet. So, yep. And especially if they just want to text and email and they don't want to call and then they want to, I don't know, just, yeah. Yeah. I had somebody do that to me before, and I wonder if they still watch me. Um, I wonder. But anyways, y'all. So it was a long time ago. Some of you might remember me talking about it. I doubt it, but good God. Um, some guy emailed. Well, no, Yeah, he emailed me offering me insane amounts of money to do readings for him, but there was a catch. He wanted me to be half naked or like showing him stuff, like kind of being a cam girl. Um anyway, kind of being a cam girl or something, and like for me to be his weekly reader, but I would have to give him love readings with like he was wanting me to like be in my bra and underwear and stuff like that. And y'all, I don't know what is going on up in here right now, but anyways, let's just say, I had a few words with this person. I don't know if they were trying to catch me in something or what. Oh, and woohoo, I'm gonna get to your question. I'm just babbling for right now. But yeah, it was fine though. He didn't mention that part until after we conversated, like, um, hey, I would like for you to be my weekly reader. One thing, y'all, I can't a weekly reader as far as like it depends on what you mean by that. I can't read for somebody every day if that's what he was meaning. He said weekly, but it sounded like that's he meant daily and what he was saying. But but yeah, it was going fine at first, and then he was like, "Well, I forgot how much. I don't even know if I still got the messages. I probably deleted them because I don't like looking back at that stuff because I'm like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. For future references, and I know people know I don't do that, but no, please don't do that. I don't care how much money you offer me, I'm not doing that. And I got a boyfriend, y'all, of 10 years. 10 years. So not doing that. And even if I didn't, I'm still not doing that. If you know what I mean. Um, but yeah. Yep, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. No, because people just think you'll say yes to anything just because, oh, it's a lot of money. No, I'm not like that. I'm not really motivated by money in that sense, like to the point where I'll do anything for it. No, readings is one thing, but you want me to get butt naked for you in a video and do a reading for you? No. I'm pretty sure somebody else will do it, and I'm not knocking nobody now. You do what you want to do, but it ain't for me. I mean, if it helps you, I guess, but I don't know. It's just like, how do you have the courage to ask somebody that though? Because it's like, anyways. So, so I think Woohoo, you said, will you be able to do readings full time? Yes, you can ask a question, DYB. So what I'm doing for the free ones this time is that I'm just giving yes or no answers simply this time, literally. I said that the last live streams that I did, but I'm really going to do that this time. So like for details and stuff, the prices are up there. It's the same ones I've been offering for a little bit, but yeah. Will I be able? Where is it? I think I got it right. You said, will you be able to? Yeah, will I be able to do readings full time? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? It is 2:00. I'll probably maybe 2:30. So if anybody wants to donate, make sure you do it before or right around 2:30, because my goal was to stay on until I could get at least. No, I'm still on it. Sometimes I talk in between shuffling. So, well, yes, I did do your question, Chris. I think you even said thank you for it. You all right? I had said, I believe I gave you a yes, you should stick with your job. I said yeah, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. For now, that's a yes, at least. So woohoo, you got weight, and then not the right time came up too. So I get it, yes, but very briefly, I would say woohoo that maybe just not right now is the time for you to invest fully into doing that. Kind of make it a side thing for now. At least that says for now. But yes, you will be able to do readings full time, but right now, no. Okay, DYB. Ooh, what time is it? I just asked that. It's 2:02. Yeah, I'm not necessarily tired, but I am hot for some reason. You're welcome. I do readings full time, y'all. If I can do it, you can do it, but no problem. Hi, Shay. Yes, everybody can ask a yes or no question. Make sure it's one question. And I'm gonna be honest, it kind of drives me insane when I give. I'm gonna stop because it's just what happens is like I be having flashbacks. People, yeah, just one yes or no question, and yeah, and I'm just giving like simple yes or no answers. I'm on DYB right now. If anybody wants like details, 888 per question, and if you want a very in-depth love reading on how somebody feels and the next action steps toward you, whether it's your ex, your crush, your boss, whoever, $25, $55. Any smaller donations given besides what I'm asking for will get a general message from Spirit, and I'll let you choose the deck that I have from a couple that I have nearby. So DYB, will DYB receive a large amount of funding one day next week, please? But anyways, what I was trying to say is that people, I don't know, I be saying one free question and it's in the title and stuff, and then I'll answer that for them and they'll come back and ask me if they can ask another question, y'all. I get it, but at the same time, it's like, now you're doing too much. You got one question, so I don't know. But why? Okay, DYB, your main answer is not, it says not the right time, but pretty much a no. One day next week. The other one you got was this and this, and I think the romance card came out for you last time when you asked about this. But like I said, for details, if anybody wants anything besides yes or no, donate. But for overall, no. For next week. So Shay Myers. Is Marcus going to be in a long-term relationship with Shay? So I hope that helped. DYB. Oops. I just did the wrong thing. I was staying stuck on DYB's energy for some reason. So, yeah. But unfortunately, this is what I'm doing this intentionally. It is marketing purposes. I hate to say it like that, but this will get people to want to donate for more. So that's why I made them short this time. I won't do that all the time, but most people that are in here now won't show up until I'm offering stuff for free. So I'm just kind of trying to be mindful of my time and energy too. So, because before I was only doing paid readings and nobody was in here at all except Woohoo Tarot, chit chatting with me and everything. And yeah, I don't want to, again, keep just giving away my energy and just not getting anything in return all the time. Like, that's like really frustrating. So I did shorten them this time. I did pull more cards. I showed them to you, DYB, but overall, like I said, I'm just doing simple yes or no's this time. It is in the description box in the title, y'all. So far though, nobody has donated. So so I'm on Shay, but Spirit is keep making me want to pull for you, DYB, but okay. So Spirit, put me on Shay, please. But yeah, it is hard. But the thing is, also, I don't just use cards, y'all. I am psychically intuitive. Psychic, damn, that didn't even sound right. But I am psychic, y'all, and I'm intuitive, and I am an empath. So I'm not just looking at cards. Cards are here, but it's not everything. Okay, Shay, are you still here? I just want to make, because I've been trying to pull for you, but for some reason, I keep focusing on DYB for some reason. So I get a yes, Shay. I don't know if she's still here, but it's a yes. Hmm? Hmm. Interesting. But yeah, I can give more detail and don't have to use cards. But for the purpose of what I'm trying to do, that's why I'm doing that way. Hmm. Yes, do update me. Hmm. All right, so I'm gonna take donations until. Matter of fact, I think I am gonna go ahead and turn the free list off. You're welcome. Your answer was a yes, Shay. But I will briefly say that I don't think he's gonna just want to be friends. May not. Never mind. Be quiet. Too much detail. Get this whole. See, it is hard for me not to want to give y'all more, but sometimes I have to do it. Sometimes I have to do it like that. I don't know if that's what you were hoping for, but I don't think. I definitely think he got motives. Not necessarily negative, by the way, but just motives in general. You're welcome. Okay, so I don't know. Hmm. I mean, if I could, I mean, I wouldn't mind donating something at some point, but you gotta, um, because I don't think you ever ask anything else. Um, but I wonder. Mm, but I ain't got no big money like that. I don't know what I would be able to. Mm, hmm. Let me see who happens to be. Well, it's not going to tell me everybody that's live as far as like only readers, but hmm. Oh, are you talking to me when you asked where do you live or DYB, Chris? Oh my girl. Sounds like she's jumping on the bed or something. I don't know what she back there doing. Alrighty. Mm. I'm trying to see how long or how much longer I'm going to be on here because. Mm. Um. Really, not much other than um. Mm. Yeah, just trying to figure out how long I'm going to be on here, and then I am picking up on some energy, but I'm just not gonna. Yeah, sometimes I have to block it out, so that's what I'm trying to do. But other than that, not really anything. Um, what is? Oh yeah, I've definitely been thinking, not thinking, but I'm picking up on stuff, but I'm just not. I don't feel like going into it, so um. Do, 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 do. So you're pretty spot on yourself because I am feeling some stuff. Not negative, but I can feel something. Hi, Hierophant, the Hierophant. Hello. I did a little. Well, it was stuff that I needed, but I did. I should have brought some in here with you. I did. I had to get another phone today. Trust me, if I could have made my phone, there's nothing necessarily too much wrong with it, but I can't. It won't function pretty much. So I did. I had to get another one. I had no choice but to get another phone. Um, but yeah. I'm just looking at my. Thank you, Woohoo, for donating. I'll get you a card message in a second. I wouldn't say a little. It sounds like you're more than a little gifted. All right, let me know. Um, I am doing okay. How are you, the Hierophant? I'm not used to it being spelt like that. That's neat. Um, anyway, yeah. I'll probably, if whenever I do get off, y'all, I will be back as far as sometime in the morning, maybe, or the afternoon. Yeah. You know what? I wasn't really even told that much. I just pretty much mm, I already knew. And really my parents and my sister, as far as my oldest sister, they already knew too. But it's like I had to go through stuff on my own and tap into it in my own way. Um I had to go through awakenings. So in order for me to really be alert and figure out that I had psychic abilities, but I most definitely have had them since I want to say I've been born with them. I just wasn't aware of them until I got older. Hmm. Interesting. Nice. I don't know if that's what you wanted, but I mean, and not all, you know, friendships with a female and a male, not all of them turn out like that. It is some relationships or friendships where they are just simply platonic, but you know, so I feel like some people might say that I just generally guessed on that, but well, I hope you're gonna let him know that. Well, based on what you said, it doesn't necessarily sound like he's saying get closer romantically. He could mean friendly, but I did tell you that I felt like it would be that way. I'm trying to think if I've had a friend like that where they just wanted to be friends. As far as a guy, trying to think. Mm, in my experience, rarely. I really can't think of nobody that just wanted to ever, at least a guy, just wanted to be my friend. I mean, probably wanted to be friends, but they wanted something along with that too. Well, I mean, sometimes people can't. It's not that you're hard to read necessarily. I mean, because I'm pretty sure there are people that I can't read for either. So, but it's not that I can't even read for them. It's just that maybe at that time, maybe their energy, they need to be cleansed or something, or it just ain't the right time for them to get a reading, or again, something just could be going on in the energy, or it could be me. But I mean, I can't, you know, there's going to be somebody that every reader comes across where it's going to be hard for them to pick up on their energy. There's times that happens with me. And like I said to you guys earlier, I believe in myself and my abilities wholeheartedly. But there are times where I may not get something right, or I may be close, but not have everything completely right. Or, you know, there are times where it's just like I can't connect with you in that moment. So I go gather myself, take a breather, do whatever else I need to do. Then I come back, sit down, and try to read for you again. And all of a sudden, I can pick up on everything. That's just how it goes sometimes. And that's why, I say in my videos also that, you know, just because a reader got something wrong before doesn't mean that just makes up their whole talent. That doesn't mean they're gonna be wrong all the time. Um, so oh, that's weird. Okay, so I can see why you wouldn't want that, Shay. Yeah, that's like a no. Mm-mm. That's a deal breaker. If you already been with somebody that's my blood, as far as like I have sisters. All I have are two blood sisters. If you've been with my sisters, you have zero chances with me. And I'm not even attracted to the same guys my sisters are into anyway, not just physically, but like personality wise, I'm not attracted to what they're attracted to. So, for the most part. But either way it goes, if you've been with somebody I'm closely related to and I have a decent relationship with them, no. I'm sorry. I'm not that girl. No. Mm-mm. Okay, so you Woohoo Tarot donated. So um so like I said, or even in the pin, not the pin comment because it won't fit in the pin comment, but in the description box, I do say that if you cannot afford the prices above, that you can send anything you can or anything you want to. And those smaller amounts will get you a brief and general message from Spirit. And I have a few decks that you can choose it from. So this time I have with me Healing with the Angels, Oracle by Doreen Virtue, the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle deck by John Holland, and the Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr, artwork by Lori Portka. I don't know why I read all of that, but it's not necessarily about like love, like relationships, but this is more so like how to cater to yourself, what advice you need to take in your own life, just your relationship with you, not really, love notes from another person, but it could be. So those are the options I have. So again, Healing with the Angels, the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance, and Crazy Sexy Love Notes. I think that was this one. I'm not sure. I think it was this one though. Because as soon as I put them up, I'll quickly forget what order I had them in. So, was it this one? Okay. So, but yeah. What? Ooh. I'll be back. Like whenever I do get off tonight, I will be back sometime. It's already 2:00 in the morning, so it's already the next day basically. But you know what I'm saying if I say tomorrow, like in the daylight time of the day that we're in now, Now, I don't know if I'll be offering anything free in that. I don't know. But just know that I will be on. That if it says free, you might want to get in here as soon as you can. Because again, I do close the free list at some point. Sorry. So freedom. So Woohoo Tarot, you have freedom. So pretty much. Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned that this has a little nudity. It's not bad. It's tasteful. But yeah. So freedom, pretty much just having the freedom to be who you are, letting your hair down. As you can see in this picture, they done got crazy. They all naked. And they just living their best life, not caring who's looking. Yes, there is a guidebook. Unless you get the knockoff version, there is not a guidebook to this deck. I mean, there is a guidebook to the deck originally. It's During Virtue. It is. I don't know if you are wanting me to read the message in the guidebook, but yeah, what I get from this is just living your life like nobody is around, like nobody is watching you. This can mean different things, but for you, this is what Spirit is bringing up at this time. And you don't necessarily have to go out naked like they're doing, but let me see. So I will read the message for you from the guidebook, but that's what I felt like it meant for you for the most part. If I can find it. When I got this deck, this was I think I got this deck in 2016. It may have been 2017, but it was supposed to be new, but it came used. Like there's these markings that are in the guidebook. That's how I received it. Literally. Nobody that was like this sent to me in the mail like this with this deck. So, but yeah. So it's by During Virtue. I think it's 44 cards. And yes, it does come with a guidebook. I don't know if I did a video on this deck or not. I'm not sure. I may have did, but I don't think it's on my channel anymore if I did. So what the guidebook says for this is the angels guide you to freely express your true thoughts and feelings with love. You may feel trapped right now by life conditions. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to realize that you are the only jail keeper that ever surfaces in your own life. Whenever you realize that you have the power to be free, freedom follows. Everything that you do in your life is by choice, and you are free to choose again. Even prisoners are free to choose their thoughts so that they feel peace and happiness under any conditions. The next time you begin a sentence with the words, I have to, blank. It has a blank here. It says, I have to. And then there's a fill in the blank type of thing. So it says next time you feel like you have to do something, please stop. Ask God and the angels to complete the task from a loving mindset so that you don't feel trapped, or they will guide you to do something else that you will love. And also this could be about freedom to make your own choices as well. But yeah. So freedom. So that's your message. I hope it helps. Sounds like you might be, a little, you're welcome, a little interested in the deck. So I'll go through some of them for you. So spiritual growth is here. Miracles. Let's see. Friendship. Like I said, there is nudity, but it's not bad to the point where I feel like somebody would complain about it. Self-acceptance. Let's see. Divine timing. Body care. Just a few more. Playfulness. healing. Let me see. Signs. Soulmate. You know what? I'm just not noticing that they're kissing. I don't think I ever noticed that. It's kids, by the way, too. I'm really just now focused on that. Now, like I said, I've had this deck for, I think, like I said, when I first started my collection, literally the only decks that I would buy were by Doreen Virtue. At least like my first 10, maybe even 15 decks, Doreen Virtue. Like, this is one of my favorites, Answered Prayer. New Love. And you can answer questions with them too. So like new love, like if you were asking about like a job or something, this could indicate maybe like if it came out, doesn't necessarily have to be about romance. It could literally just mean, hey, you may find a new passion or a job that you would love, that maybe like a new job coming to you that you would love. You have ideas and inspiration. I'm going to do a video on them if I don't see one on my channel, but Hi, Abentika Dawes. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I have closed a free list, unfortunately. But if you're new, subscribe and leave a like and turn on your notification bell. That way, the next time I am doing free readings, that you could be alerted. And the quicker you come in, the more you have a chance of receiving a free reading. And then romance. And yeah, trust. So that's not all of them. That's just some of them that I showed. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's why I felt called to buy. You too. Maybe that's why I felt called to buy a lot of Doreen Virtue decks. Because at the time that I was getting Doreen Virtue decks, she was still making them and she was still selling them and putting them on the market. So I don't know, maybe it was just Spirit's way of letting me know that some of these decks will not be available at some point, or maybe Spirit letting me know. Yeah, they are now. Yep. The last Doreen Virtue deck that I purchased, aside from a new copy of the Angel Answers, that was not expensive, y'all, because somebody, I don't know, I better get what I paid for. We gonna have some problems. But I replaced my Angel Answers deck. This is not the re-release version. This is the first one that was put out with the gilding and everything. But my gilding and stuff is not on there anymore. You can see the whatever you're seeing on the side is like a little bit of gold, where you could tell it had gilding before, but it no longer has it. But anyways, but yeah, I've had this since like maybe 2016 too. And eventually I just started becoming careless with shuffling it. I just got tired of being careful, like trying not to ruin it. And I just said, forget it. I'm just going to shuffle them. They're meant to be shuffled. But yeah, so anyways, I found a cheap copy of the authentic first edition. And so I'm replacing my old one with a newer, well-kept one. It looks like it's brand new, the one that I purchased. So I should have that soon. Last Doreen Virtue I bought besides that was the Angel Dreams, and I did pay a little bit for it. Now, mostly when you bought Doreen Virtue decks before she stopped making them and stuff, you would probably get this for like maybe $20 or $15 even. But because of everybody going crazy I don't blame them. I don't blame some of them now. I really don't. Because I can understand it's quick money, but I'm not gonna lie. But and I am gonna do a video on this one too, by the way. So this one is the Angel Dreams. And this was aside from the one that I told you I replaced. This is the last During Virtue deck that I purchased. Most of the During Virtue decks I have had for years before I got these and any other one that I may buy later on. So I pretty much have all of her decks except for maybe I want to say maybe 5 or 6 of her decks I don't have, but other than that I have her other ones. But anyway, so this is Angel Dreams, and this was done with her. I'm not gonna pull them out unless somebody's like wanting to ask, like donating about dream interpretation or something. But yeah, she did this in collaboration with her daughter-in-law, Melissa Virtue. Now I don't know if she's still doing decks because I would imagine that maybe she could resell these and put her name on it. But this is 55 cards and it comes with the guidebook. All of her decks come with the guidebook. There is one deck of hers that I have that does not come with the guidebook, and yes, it is authentic, but for that one she didn't make a guidebook. I don't bring it out on my channel often because of the wide variety of viewers that I have. Some do not believe in God and Jesus and stuff like that. So I'm afraid to trigger people. I don't want to make people upset because that's my belief system. So, and that's another thing. I'm probably going to start bringing those out maybe because I don't want to be feeling like I'm hiding myself just to keep from losing people or hurting people. But in case nobody knew, I do believe in God. I am not perfect, but I am a Christian. So, but yeah, it's called Loving Words from Jesus Oracle. And it's like they have scriptures and then it has the name of the scripture, like what part of the Bible you can find that scripture in. But that particular one does not have a guidebook. It does have like a little instruction card thing or like a welcome card, if you will. And then like a dear friend's message, and that's it, but no guidebook. Pretty much no guidebook is needed. The guidebook, I guess, would be the Bible. But yeah, unfortunately, During Virtue's decks are very expensive now. So unless like I said, you get the knockoffs. So but yeah, I got this one for Angel Dreams. Ooh. So I want to say it was like $50 and something. But then with the taxes and stuff that eBay has, I think it came up to like about 60 something, maybe 65. And y'all, when I saw that price, I was like, I literally, I didn't cry, but I was like, why did I just do that? Because this is the most that I have before I bought this other deck down here. But that's the most I've ever spent on a deck. I don't spend $40 and $50 and $60 on decks, but I have been starting to do that as of this year. And like I said, I bought this last year, I think. Yeah, last year. So yeah. My usual is like I will pay maybe at the most like $25 or so for a deck, but I don't ever really go over that. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have knockoffs, but me personally, I don't know. When it comes to decks, like I don't care about like anything else being knockoff. I'm not that petty. But when it comes to decks, I am. Like for some reason I would rather have authentic copies, but I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with people that have knockoffs, not at all. Because I mean, you do what you got to do. And again, they are making her decks very expensive. So, of course, people are going to get knockoffs. But I just know that if I create a deck mass market for sure, and I don't want people making knockoffs of it. I don't. And I don't even know how people are legally getting away with making knockoff decks, because and there's some decks that even have printing on their boxes saying that these are not allowed to be reprinted. Um I mean, I'm pretty sure you could like reprint them at home, but to reprint them, sell them and claim them as your own, you know, publication, then yeah. Um but but yeah, if I ever come out with a deck mass market, which I don't think I am, but I am making an Oracle deck, but it's going to be self published, obviously. Um, Regardless of whether it's mass produced or, uh, you know, personal or again self published, I don't want people making knockoffs of it. I feel like in a sense it's kind of disrespectful to me, you know, but I get it. But the thing is, um, yeah, yeah, dream interpretation. Yeah, you should try it. I have a dream interpretation reading on my Etsy shop. Nobody has purchased it yet, but I have done dream interpretation before. I'm actually very good at that. And it's funny we're talking about dreams all of a sudden because I was picking up on like I still don't even know how we started talking about this deck, to be honest. But I was picking up on DYB. I didn't want to say anything because, like I said, I wasn't trying to do too much with free readings tonight. I was just keeping them simple. So I tried to block that information out. But I was kind of like, I don't know, some stuff about dreams were coming up. Um, so, but yeah. Um, Sorry. Um, mm, okay. So I think I'm gonna head off in maybe about 10 minutes. Hmm. But ooh, I'll have to do her reading tomorrow because I done got tired just sitting here. Um, yes, I am. Um, I'm actually in the process of trying to restock some stuff to make because I'm making them. So it's not necessarily a lot of ingredients, but um in order to keep it going, I will have to restock continuously. Um, so I'm trying to save up so that I can get more product at one time. Um, so yep, I am still doing lip glosses. In fact, I have a bunch of tabs open on my laptop that I'm looking at where I'm looking to get more lip gloss tubes. Um, I'm trying to figure out the best option for Versagel, which is the main ingredient for lip gloss, which is lip gloss base. It's basically lip gloss in a bag, but you do have to add stuff to it in order to make it glossy as far as like wearable for your lips and stuff. Um, and yeah, so yeah, I'm still doing that. Um, yeah, you should. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see where it goes. But I definitely think it's worth for anybody to try. But don't just try it just because it's. I mean, I don't know because I can't say it's easy money because I don't. It's just like some people can pick up sales and stuff overnight, and then for other people it will take time. So just go into it. If your heart's not in it though, I don't know, but you should try. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if I told y'all the story. I have it on my website. I don't have the website launched, but I have it halfway done. But I now that I'm going like re evaluating a lot of stuff, I do have to redo some stuff on the website. Um, but I do have a story on there how I wanted to why I became interested in selling lip glosses and stuff. Um, so I'm gonna give y'all a brief story about that before I leave. I'm gonna get off in about 10 minutes. But so how I became interested in that was yes, I do like lip gloss. I wear Carmex. And I know that's not enough, but I wear Carmex, I wear lip gloss, but it's coming as a surprise to some people because I don't wear makeup. I wear simply I don't wear lipstick or foundation, none of that. But obviously, one thing that I will wear is lip gloss. Carmex preferably, but lip gloss. So what happened was my sister, my younger sister, she's just younger than me by a year, by the way. She purchased some lip gloss from somebody. And I was like, hey, and it was some good lip gloss. So I was like, hey, is this handmade? I don't know what made me ask her that. Because I really didn't know people were making lip glosses in their house. Like, I didn't know that. I had no idea that was a thing until she was like, yeah, she homemade these. And I was like, wow. So I ended up thinking about it all of a sudden a lot to the point where I was doing a lot of research on it. And I don't know, I just got really invested into wanting to do it. But the thing is, if it weren't for my sister giving me that lip gloss, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have thought to start um, a lip gloss company or whatever. But um, maybe I would have. But the thing is, because of her doing that, because what she did was she ended up gifting me one. It wasn't that she didn't even buy it for me. She actually bought it for herself, but she had bought 3 different ones, and she was like, "Here, you can have this one." And I took it, and I don't know, it was just downhill from there. So, um, and I kept that lip gloss for a while, but it disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. It was pineapple. It wasn't flavored, but it was pineapple scented, and it was yellow. And if you go back to some of my older live streams where I started talking to you guys about starting that business, I had it in that video too. I was not only wearing it, but I was also like showing it to you guys too, I think. So I don't remember which live streams. I don't even know if I kept them up. I probably didn't because this was last year. So I'm gonna guess that I did not leave those streams up. Um, but yeah, that's how that happened. Um, And the thing is, though, I wanted to stick with it. It wasn't just a spur of the moment thing where it was just like, I'm going to do this and then not think of, just get something out of it and then not keep it going. But just like readings, I already knew I was gifted, but I didn't think I'm I was just thinking about this yesterday where I didn't think, honestly, I said, I can't believe I've been doing readings and stuff this long. It's not that I'm a quitter. It's just simply like, wow, I really have done this and have stuck with it, you know? So I'm proud of myself for that. And yeah. So, and then I think I'm going to do sugar scrubs too, like lip scrubs, but I'm starting off with lip gloss. I have made some. I've been practicing making them before I start selling stuff. So it's all behind the scenes, y'all. Y'all might not see it, but it's all behind the scenes. Um, and I do have a name and everything for my business. It's going to be spiritual. It is basically inspired by like my abilities and stuff. So, um, but I'll reveal that once I start. Um, well, the only thing right now that I know how to make are lip scrubs and lip glosses. Um, I'm not really sure about anything else just yet, but I'm just starting off with small stuff that I know how to make. But yeah, most of my stuff was really all of it will be handmade. Um, so that's another thing. And I will put to start off, I'll put some of the lip glosses and stuff on my Etsy shop, and I think I already know what color and what kind I will be putting up. Um, but I'll just let that be a surprise, and you'll see it there when you see it. But but yeah, just to kind of get some sales going on that, I will be putting that on my existing Etsy shop. At least one lip gloss listing. I'm not gonna fill it up with lip glosses, no, but you know, just at least one or two listings. And I do have a separate um Etsy shop that I'm gonna be making. Well, I've already made it, but I didn't finish everything. Like I didn't put any pictures or anything up. I just have to log back into it and then get ready to put pictures and stuff up whenever I'm ready to make more stuff and take pictures of it. But y'all will know because I will like announce like when I've dropped all that stuff. So uh but yes, I definitely have. I have here like on Etsy I'm trying to do a little not shopping right now, but just adding stuff to my cart um to get back started. Um so like lip gloss wand tubes, some labels. The labels are the most important thing I've been trying to get. But I'm just trying to make sure I get it from the right person and that it's gonna look right. But yeah. Um so yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and thank you guys for being here. Um I'll be back possibly tomorrow. Again, it yeah, like I said earlier, yeah, that's gonna keep happening. Where if it's just paid readings, I don't get anybody. But again, just maybe a few people that actually really support me. Some I know not everybody can be in here all the time, so I'm not like being unreasonable. But um, but yeah, if I do have a free offer, it probably won't be questions. I may go ahead and do like zodiac sign readings live, maybe tomorrow for like the rest of the zodiac signs that I haven't did. And if I do decide to do zodiac sign readings from now on, I'm going to do them by element because, again, not everybody watches my videos. Not enough people watch those videos for me to keep putting them out. So, um, again, I'm just not going to be making longer videos, and I'm not getting any. And by the way, this is a lip gloss that I made. It is okay. I just went from one subject to the next, but this is not one that I'm putting out for sale because it didn't come out right the way that I wanted it to, but it does look okay. Um, but you know, yeah, I don't lost my train of thought because I went from talking about something else to talking about freaking lip gloss. But oh yeah, talking about zodiac sign readings. But yeah, not enough people watch them for me to be continuously putting them out. Um, so, and again, like I said, I'm gonna bring videos to you guys, but they're not gonna be super long until I see some ads or be able to put ads on my channel. I'm just not finna keep making hour-long videos, 50-minute videos, and I'm not getting anything out of it. Like, it gets frustrating to a point. Um, and I know people understand that. So I'm still putting content out, but I have been doing this for a long time for free. So, and I did have a Patreon, but I took that down because people, I didn't get anybody to subscribe to any of the subscription services that I had. So there was no point in me. I didn't delete the Patreon, but I want to say that I took it off of I don't even know if I did. Let me see before I start saying stuff. Um, Yep, I took it off. So yeah, there was a Patreon back where you see my Etsy shop, Instagram, Amazon wish list and stuff on that thing is where I had Patreon listed, but I did take it down. Um, as far as off of my channel. But I may bring it back once I start seeing people being more interested in my, paid stuff. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go. And I'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Uh, I have plans to come back tomorrow, but if I get to bed soon, then it may be like early in the morning, like 10 or 11. But the way things are looking, it may not be that soon because it's already 3 o'clock in the morning here. And I have yet to I've still been I have yet to go to sleep. So, and it's gonna take me time because I can lay down, but I'm not gonna unless I'm already sleepy. I'm not gonna fall asleep right away. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Again, thank you guys for those of you that were here. For those of you that are here, regardless of what I'm offering, I definitely appreciate you guys. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.